Oh, here we go.
It's good.
Ugh. Sorry about that, guys.
All right.
Ooh. I've been doing this like every day for the past month, and then when Darren comes, of course.
I have a knack for that.
Mm.
To get me near.
Anyway.
Yeah, you get me near hardware, I tend to break it. Cool. We're gonna look at some books.
Stinky. So.
Hi,
yes.
everyone.
Oh yes. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Yes, we have Mr. Darren here again for another day of sketching and stuff.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh, before I forget. Wait, I brought something.
Okay. Hey Igor. Hey Mustard Tiger.
I brought
Hello
vegetables.
Johan. Oh damn! What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was so stoked. We were talking about Lunchables last time, so yeah, we can eat and snack and draw. It was almost sponsored, but I think their agents couldn't get in contact with my agents.
Oh really?
Yeah, so
Damn it.
so Lunchables.
So one day we'll be able to land some big
Lunchables, yeah, some
big sponsors. But
Yep.
thanks, man.
Dang.
This
yeah,
is
we
really
got
fancy. Man, this is
Trust
like
me, it's not that fancy.
Darren is trying to wine and dine me right
I
now.
know,
This is
yeah.
like,
Got some cheese and Capri Sun.
this is the classic,
Yeah.
but it's so modern now,
Yeah, the packaging's all changed.
and you can't see, because before you used to be able to see inside and see what you're getting, but now they don't do that anymore.
Yeah. And I haven't had a Lunchable in years and years, so I don't know what it looks like inside.
Man. All right.
Probably
I'm
pretty
excited.
tasty. Yep. But anyways,
And a Capri Sun. Wow. All right.
breakfast is served.
Damn, we don't have Capri Sun in Russia. What do you guys have? What is the Russian Capri Sun? Okay, so Oscar has not eaten anything. Well, anyway, that's that's gonna be our lunch of champions or breakfast of champions. I didn't eat that. Anyway, we got a couple of neat. Well, Darren has his book today, but I figured while we're kind of waiting for people to trickle in, maybe we can look at some other really crazy books today.
I need to pick this one
So
up.
actually, yeah, Darren
Oh,
you can
gosh.
flip through this one because he hasn't seen this one yet. But this is the guy that we always fanboy on this guy every day almost. He's like,
last year was like the first time that I participated in Inktober, and so you kind of, I think I started to find like all these artists who sort of like are out of the concept art ecosystem, I guess.
yeah.
But Tanchi was one of them, and I don't know. He's amazing.
Yeah, man.
My hands are shaking.
I
So
love his
good.
stuff. Look at that.
So you got a sticker.
God, so good. Actually, yeah, better on the camera. I think he was doing like
It was.
custom sketches on some of the books.
Oh
But
really?
I missed out on that. But man,
I'm hoping to pick. I'm hoping this is still in print. After this today, I'm gonna go try to find it.
yeah.
But yeah, he's like it. Just how graphic everything is, man.
Look how big those shadows are.
Yeah.
Like on the stream, we try to do drawings with like try to simplify the shading and make it really big and blocky, but he just like does the entire thing in one color pretty much. It's pretty nuts. And then I love all these like little squiggle, like his handwriting is really cool too.
Looks very confident.
Yeah.
Like I mean, just like how simple like oh gosh. It's just a black, frame, and then just a little bit of horizon, and then you can see. I don't know. Can the stream see the screen tone on this? Like it's really. Let's see.
I don't know if this is a real screen tone, but I think he said it was Photoshop, but it looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, the screen tone really gives it a nice look. I kind of want to experiment with this stuff now.
Hello, Victor. Hello, Didi. It is our ugly faces on the cam. Hi, Abhishek. This is Tanchi Zonchik. Tanchi.
Yeah.
If you look up Tozozozozozo.
Yeah. www.to-zo.com.
Yeah, check him out. Tozo. So yeah, I've just been geeking out on his stuff lately.
Ooh.
My new favorite.
Yep. Yeah, and it was like every time I loaded up.
Wow.
The program, or every time I loaded up Instagram or whatever. I forget it was Instagram or Twitter, it was one of those. And then I would go and look at their work.
Yeah.
And it was just like, crap, what am I
Yeah.
what am I doing?
It's not healthy to look at comic book artists. They make you...
Don't compare yourself too much. Like,
die.
you'll just be sad. Just a little bit to get inspired, and then you go and do your own thing.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But we need to get you...
Am I going too slow?
Using the halftones, maybe.
I have some ordered. It's on its way.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I got the kitty starter pack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try it on this sketchbook, and we'll see. Maybe this month. This month's kind of crazy, but at some point soon.
Oh yeah, it does look like Callum Watt. You know Callum Alexander Watt?
Yes.
That guy.
That is
another
artist.
Insanity.
Gosh, there's so many good
Freak
artists.
of nature.
Sheesh.
And Oxer says I am ancient. Okay.
We kind of are.
I've been doing
too.
it since
Yeah.
my childhood. Comic book art.
Nice.
Got you do the halftone, Oxer. The screen tones. Oh, Darren, Michelle wants us to do the pose.
Oh yeah.
I
Wait,
guess we
is she okay?
could do it.
All right.
Oh, all right. Here we go.
Let's see. Does this work?
I guess we gotta get lazy sitting down.
Bing bong.
Boing.
Boing.
Okay. That's horrible.
It's a lot of practice.
All right. Yeah. So this guy is like the king of Inktober, as far as I'm concerned. One of the kings of Inktober.
There's a lot. I feel like, like this is the second time that I've participated.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like artists who've been doing this for like every October for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
But like that last year I found like a really cool set of artists. It's like, oh wow, like a lot of new artists that you admire, and then this year's like a different set. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be that, like, what's 2019 gonna be like, right?
Yeah.
That'll be like a whole new group of artists that you're like, oh, who did this person,
Yeah.
Gosh, I could spend all day looking at this, but we do want to draw today. Gosh.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay. Zzz. Let's flip through it.
I guess we can save some in case somebody wants to buy the book, and then they can see the other one.
Yeah. Sneak peek.
So yeah, this is
Save one for me. Yep.
And then we've got actually.
Flip through
I guess
Berkey?
we could. Maybe we could save the Berkey for later. Maybe. Should we
Okay.
save the Berkey for later?
Yeah, like maybe just to break things up or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. We'll save Berkey for a little bit later. And Ashley Wood. Okay. Because Darren wants to draw, and he's a very busy man. And we have to
Bit off a little
let
bit
him
more
do
than I
what
can chew.
he wants to do.
Dang, that's awesome. Get this.
Oh.
Oh, so good.
Yes.
So good. I don't know. All right. You want
We
to
can
just
do a show and tell. We can.
Yeah, let's do show
see
and
what
tell,
we're
man.
Doing. This I was studying the Ashley Wood book yesterday.
Nice.
And I like his because all the lines go in different directions. It's kind of cool because usually when I'm shading, it's always like I just go like up and down or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But then even
does he do that? Like, does he like wrap his marks
he's
around to?
In his paintings, you can see the brushstrokes are like going in circles, kind of.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he does like very interesting. He lets the the values like disappear or blend totally together too.
Mm-hmm.
Like where it's like super high contrast and then it becomes exactly the same value as the background. I really like that. And then it becomes super high contrast again.
It's just like a lot of lost and found, you think?
Yep. Lot of lost and found.
Yeah.
Totally like need to do that more.
I need to, yeah, like that type of I don't know. That type of thinking is like the positive negative or like the figure ground read when people start to have like hidden edges and you know, like that's where it gets super interesting, but that's not how my brain works because I want to delineate everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, well, let's take a look at these. But yeah, if you want to flip through it.
All right, I'll flip. Let's see. And let us know if you guys have any questions about the drawings or whatever. If you don't know what, you can ask him what pencils he uses and whatever.
Yep.
Or I don't know. But oh man, look at that. I think I should hide our ugly faces for a second, if that's okay. And
pow.
Yeah, here we go. This is crazy.
These are just, I kind of want to build these at some point, but they're just like I have like a ton of these that I don't really, you know, kind of show, but yeah, they're just kind of fun. There's like little notes for myself to maybe do something later on.
Bevel C step. Oh, is that
Oh yeah, so those are my
right?
No. It's beveled, and then I think I can't read my writing. Cluster and swoop.
Cluster, swoop.
Yeah. No, those are just like kind of like little keywords that I try to keep in mind when I'm drawing these.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the cluster here, and then this is the swoop.
Yeah.
And then the bevel is like around.
It's around somewhere when we do a more detailed piece.
All right. And then here we've got some more. Go like this. And
see, Victor says our faces aren't that ugly.
Oh, okay. That's nice to say.
Yeah. Thank you. We make my head bigger. These are just like what is it? High-Tech C pens. I still just really like my ink liners and Sharpies, and like a 30% marker.
This looks thicker than a High-Tech C though. Is it just going over a couple times to get the outline?
Yeah. It's High-Tech C, so I'll draw it like I have like a High-Tech C and then another what is these, like Statlers?
Oh, okay. I guess that'd be good to see.
Yeah, so like the Statlers are like I'll use that to like hit it a couple of times.
Wait, this is a Sakura.
I'm sorry, Sakura. I'm sorry.
they all do the same thing.
Ink liners, not ballpoint.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren, Mustard Tiger asks, what brand of hands do you guys use? I prefer Asian hands myself. I mean, I like
double jointed.
You're double jointed?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
can do my finger. I'll show the internet. It goes. Pop.
Oh God damn.
Yeah, it doesn't. This thing has always been like that, like since I was a kid.
Oh,
but,
Jesus.
Claw hands.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's how I can get really.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay, that's the secret, I guess.
Gross hands.
Gotta be double jointed.
Mustard Tiger, yeah, weird hands, man.
All right. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Are you double jointed anywhere? Do you have like double elbows or shoulders?
There's like these dancers and like there's this Nicki Minaj video where she drives around in like I think a pink Lamborghini or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's these dancers like towards the end. And they're like popping out their shoulders and stuff. And dude, it was crazy. But they're really great dancers too.
That sounds painful.
I love it.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, so these are just like 3/4 side, I guess. I mean, you know, like someone who has a ton of these. Scott.
Yeah.
Robertson.
I can imagine he just got stacks and stacks.
Yeah, and when you flip through, like I gotta opportunity to kind of, you know, to hang out with him. And he's like, here you go, check these out. Yeah, and I was like, how do you, dude? Like, I feel like I'm drawing with, like, you know, just like with my toes or something. Like, like the fidelity and the accuracy that he gets.
I know.
It's insane.
And have you ever seen him? You ever seen him where he's like, oh, hey guys, I'm getting ready for Inktober this year. So I'm just doing a couple warm-ups. I'm really rusty, but I gotta get back into
it's
the
better
group.
than
and
anything
like,
you can do.
They're all perfect drawings anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus.
So it's something that I think I aspire to, or, you know, it's like you're very much influenced by I think your peers and the heroes that you meet.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's okay, here's the DQ take on it. a little bit coarse.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are, I don't know.
So are you gonna do a model of one of these?
I'd like to. Say? Yeah, that's why I took your class, boo.
All right. I feel like this one would be a cool model.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think we're talking about this one, or maybe, like, I think you said this one would have been, one of these would have been tough because of, like, the undercuts.
This one over here, I feel like.
Okay.
This one, like, this little part right here where it's like pinching over the engine.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that would be
I'll stay away from
tricky.
that.
And also, like, I don't know, a lot of the shapes might be tricky.
But yeah, like, I think it's like, I mean,
yeah,
it'd be fun to make one of these just to see.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, oh my God.
So there's no rhyme or reason.
This would be an awesome model too.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might. I mean, that was sort of like a little bit. That was like a byproduct, I guess. I started drawing these, and it's like, oh, I guess I'll do this Inktober. Let's do it again. But this time I was like, okay, well, maybe I can set up just like a pile of stuff that, you know, it'll go in my file after this, and then you know, when I do go into model, I guess I won't have to do any design work.
Yeah.
And folks maybe have already seen it or whatever. But that'll be
man.
It'll be a journey.
Dude.
It's not gonna be right away.
Yes. All of these, man, like, yeah, I feel like once you do one of them, you're probably gonna be like, shit, I could do
like
all of these. Like,
yeah.
These would all be really interesting because they all have these really kind of playful shapes, and they're it's like you block that out, and then you take it to the finish in the model. Like, you would figure out all your details and stuff in the model.
Yeah.
And
you know, like, I mean, I was watching your stream yesterday, and you had that, I don't know, man, like, it's like I was watching the ship, and it was like, this looks really fucking cool.
Oh, thanks.
I want to do that too. It's really, really exciting to, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to see what happens once we start getting into this stuff. Oh man, this one totally looks like a jaw, like with the teeth.
Yeah.
Let me try to zoom in on that. It looks like teeth in a skull, kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, Dwayne.
Oh yeah, I guess I can see it now.
Morning, Dwayne.
Hello.
Mr. Dwayne Vance is here.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Yona is here.
Darren, can you recommend
Hi, Charlie.
some books or anything? How to sketch? Anything by, Scott has a how to draw book. That one is really, really great. I would say start there, and I don't know. I mean, just get into it. You know what I mean? Like, get some references, look at it, get inspired, and then just go in and do it, I guess. But yeah, start like Design Studio Press. Like, they've got, you know, Scott's built kind of like that whole brand of like art education books, right?
Yeah,
So,
I feel like those books are designed to be like the end all of all art books. Like,
you could learn a
the
lot.
one book to rule them all, kind of.
Yeah.
It's so much work, so much detail, and like it's like a whole college degree in a book or something like that. I feel like
there's
that's
so
how it
much.
is.
I mean, like, the information that is in that book, like, you can, you know, there's like classes that are like, it's built like class syllabus are built around that, you know.
Man, that's crazy.
So, but yeah, like go read through it, do all the exercises, and then, you know. But I think the important thing is to do it, I guess. And then if you fuck up here or there, we're all kind of learning anyway, so just move on. But,
yeah.
Mustard. Okay, I'll plug my book. Yeah, I have a book, Inkworks.
Let me see if I can find my copy of it.
That one's fun. It's super loosey goosey, but I think that's, you know, it's when we printed that. I don't know. Kang and JP were like, "Hey, you got to print this," and I wanted to kind of share it as like a sketchbook format, like just a pure sketchbook format. So, but I'm glad. Thank you. Thanks for picking it up. Thanks for the support. It's really, really nice. Darren has a book. Let me check. Yeah, Inkworks. I haven't been marketing. I should get. I think I need like a marketing manager or something. I don't get out as much as maybe I should.
Oh, here it is.
Is it there?
I got it.
Cool.
I got it. Well,
embedded videos.
God, we might as well bring up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, so this was basically the same format. You know, there were a couple of extra sketches, but you know, like the original book I gave to JP. So I was like just so grateful. Mm-hmm. It's like he has the original book. I don't have it anymore.
Oh, the real sketchbook.
Yeah, so all the sketches that you see in here,
wow.
You know, he sort of kickstarted this, but yeah, like John Park, like
wow.
really helped get this, kind of kickstart this whole thing. But yeah, I think just like I was just so grateful, because I mean I wouldn't have done it on my own, I think. And yeah, and so yeah, you can scan these, and then anywhere where it says Inkworks, there's like a link to a sketch that I do. Yeah.
Oh man. So.
But yeah, JP has the original.
So he was like, so he's the one that inspired you to do the project and like make the book.
No, I was just this would have. I think if John Park did not sort of like kick my ass to get this started, this would have just gone into the file.
Yeah.
Like all
to
my
get it out
stuff.
into the world.
Yeah, like it's like, dude, like there's so many great artists with like so many great books. Like, why me, right? So I think that was where, you know, kind of like a lot of the gratitude. Like I was just like, man, thank you. Here's the original one. So.
Man, that's really awesome. And that's really generous too. Man, it's really cool. But yeah, this book definitely, I feel like a lot of people will probably, because we don't actually have that much of this kind of thing.
I don't think this stuff
art
is
books, you know.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, it's a sketchbook with ideas. Like, it's all rough, right?
Yeah, and this is like real concept art, concept design, which is usually like very behind the scenes, and we never get to see it. Like maybe where do you see it? Like Metal Gear Solid, but even the Metal Gear Solid books.
No, it's all right in the back.
Those drawings are really like flashy too, you know.
Yeah.
So these are like raw, really honest, just like this is what I actually do for work, kind of type of.
It would be kind of similar, right?
Business.
But what you end up handing off to the client is something that's much more polished.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on like, I guess depending on what kind of client you're working with, like right now the folks that I'm, you know, kind of working with, like they can use this type of stuff, right? So I feel a little bit more comfortable. Like this stuff is like, yo, seriously, like this is my personal work. I'll share it, but as far as marketability, I don't know. I'm still kind of surprised by it.
But do you feel like this kind of stuff, this is the kind of stuff that will get you other jobs too, right? If you did put out if somebody were to put out a book like this, then they would start to get calls and emails and stuff.
If I got jobs based off of this book,
yeah,
like it'd be ridiculous. I don't know. I like how? Like I don't think that will happen.
No?
No, like dude, look how rough these are. They're fun to look at.
Yeah, but I mean,
like you know, maybe fun to. I think for me, like if someone picks this up and then they can kind of get comfortable with like their art, I guess, like or learn something from it, then for me, I think they've gotten their value out of that. But as far as this turning into commercial, for myself, you know, I'm really just speaking for myself. Like I'm not sure how this would. This is a Kang drawing.
Oh, nice.
He comes over one day, right? So a lot of this was done during Hawken.
Oh.
And so, you know, like we'd bring in our sketchbook and they have like really great stuff too. Kang comes over, he's like, "Oh yeah, hey man, this thing looks cool. Yeah, maybe you can like do this." Like
just right over your
drawing.
just
right over it.
Oh my
like,
God.
"Oh, thanks, Kang." So when the book
Damn
came in,
it,
I was
Kang.
like, "Oh, I'll just leave it in there." So.
Is this another Kang drawing?
That was another Kang drawing, yeah.
Here, this is how Kang
actually
draws.
That's how a lot of we
This
communicated quite a lot through this way.
Was he like talking to? He's like, "I want Big Dog."
Pretty much,
give
yeah.
me Big Dog.
Well, we would see it, and then it's like, okay, yeah, cool, yeah, I get it, and then we would like the team was at that point where it was so high functioning that we'd be able to build something.
Are any of these actually from Hawken? Like part of Hawken?
Some of them might be like inspired or just like super rough stuff that I would do like way offline, right? And it's just like okay, but of course like it would go through like many revisions. So
yeah, I love this like
many years
little
ago,
Frank Gehry shit.
Yeah,
scribbles. Those are awesome.
Blip blops. That's what we're gonna do today, I think.
Oh man, that's cool. I like that little. He's like a little icon version of that.
Sometimes I like these. Sometimes I still like my little sketches. I have some in this book where I'll show you later, like where I think the thumbnail actually is stronger than my finished sketch, I guess.
When is the thumbnail not stronger than the finished sketch?
Yeah, like even some of these, right? Like I don't know if you can see those, but
yeah,
I don't know. I did this little guy. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, and then. I don't know. Like this could be this.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, like it's like more detailed, but I feel like it loses a little bit of the initial. I don't know, like the gesture is still there. Mechanically, it's
yeah.
capable.
What is it?
I don't know.
So the difference.
You tell me.
I feel like. What is it? The angle is a little bit different.
Watch like this one too. Like
so
maybe it's like
more upright.
The way that the lines. I don't know, like something about like I'm just gonna like fart this out.
Just feels better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows in a way that I think like a more refined sketch does not show. And I think for me, even at this point, like I can't get that emotion. Like I feel like that emotion is still difficult for me to get across.
Man.
Like this, right?
I feel like
I don't know.
Yeah, what is it? Like maybe the silhouette here, maybe.
Yeah.
Which the ladder. I mean, it's cool that there's the ladder detail,
Oh,
but then you kind of don't see that gap in between as strongly.
Proportions change, like.
I do like this better, like the longer.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's cooler.
Yeah. But yeah.
Man.
Got a link to buy that art book. Yeah, you want to put up the link.
Yeah, guys. Well, just search Inkworks by Darren Quach and you'll find it, right?
Design Studio Press.
Yeah.
If you look up this one is published through Design Studio Press.
It's on Amazon too, right?
Amazon, yeah. What are my thoughts to achieve good graphic rear and composition between blacks and whites?
Read, probably. Graphic read and composition between blacks and whites.
Oh, okay. RR, I think for me, like I try to keep it like really simple. Like I tell my students like, hey, 3 values. Like we don't really work with much more than a pen, a marker, and a pair of Sharpies, and then when we do sketch, like we're only dealing with like line, like just getting like a nice silhouette, and then hit like graphically just kind of hit like the dark spots. And sometimes, you know, like yeah, it might look like, you know, you blow the function away, or it doesn't, it, you know, like sometimes it looks like fancy shapes for fancy shapes sake, but then you can go back in and then work back into that, right? So it's a little bit of, you know, kind of thinking about how the thing works, but then also making putting the little dark shadows where you know, kind of feels nice, I guess. And it helps for scale, right? Like these small little things kind of help for scale too.
I have a follow-up question to that. So when you do you do the gray first and then the black over it, or the black first and then the gray?
I think I'm a part of the, I don't know how like a lot of folks draw. I know that a lot of folks will do marker first, but I tend to think in line. Like I think I'm still just a draftsman. So for me to think of shapes is actually not as, it's still not as, does not feel as natural. You know what I mean? So I'm drawing in wireframe.
Oh, okay. Just, you mean like solid shapes is not natural to you?
Yeah.
Or
like if I put down a marker, I'll feel like I need to trace over every.
Yeah.
It's just like a weird personality.
I definitely
quirk.
feel like that too. Like
yeah. I noticed
I need the cross section lines, otherwise I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Or confident. Like that's the way that we kind of describe shape when somebody else might, you know, shade it or like describe the curving with their
the brush stroke or with the plane.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to delineate that. Like I mean, like even this sketch right here, like just looking at that, I don't know, can we if we just show this, like there's no marker. And so I think this is how I feel like my brain naturally works.
Mm-hmm.
And not in like big marker shapes, right?
Yeah.
But I think that's just like a weird quirk that I've never really.
But so wait.
Only recently, only within the past couple of years that I feel like I'm like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I've done this long enough. It's not gonna work for me. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna embrace like the weird, you know, going against the trend or whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, so hopefully my students are okay with that, because I do tell them like, let's draw first, and I think they want to paint beautiful shapes.
Yeah. So okay, so this, I mean, for me, I know that the reason why I'm drawing like this is because of my school, like industrial design training. But for you, did you do industrial design also in school, or were you doing illustration?
I was an illustration major. But prior to that, the only thing that in the industry that I knew was a viable kind of like way to make a living was animation. Mm-hmm. And I was really like, I wanted to get into background layout. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of that stuff was inspired by, you know, like Otomo. Mm-hmm. Like I think oh my gosh, there's a few artists that I think if I met, I would swoon or just be super awkward around.
Yeah.
But Otomo's work still amazes me. I mean, fuck, dude, the guy there's no model there. Like he drew it. Like,
well, okay, how old were you when you first discovered Otomo? You remember?
Around high school, maybe.
But were you were drawing for a while before that discovery?
Yes.
And then did your work change after you saw that?
Yes.
Like, was it like boom?
No.
Otomo?
No, I think it's always just kind of like been inspired by, but you know, your work starts to look like another artist, but just like a really poor version.
a homeless Otomo.
Yeah.
We got a homeless Otomo here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just kidding.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, I like the homeless tag is kind of appropriate.
No, Darren is a homeowner. You're the least homeless of all of us.
Yeah. Too much hard work.
Let's see. I'll check the questions here. Let's see. Which Asian country do you guys belong to? That's an interesting question. Which Asian country? Where did you come from?
From the Asian part of Los Angeles.
Yeah, we come from the Asian country of LA.
I was no my parents were Vietnamese war refugees. So when Saigon was being sort of taken over, a bunch of people were trying to get out. Like they were basically like the boat people. So but I got really lucky. I was actually born on U.S. soil and not in the middle of the ocean on like a leaky boat.
Oh wow!
I think it was a close call. Yeah.
Oh like my gosh!
So I think
so your mom was like holding you in like gotta make it.
It was pretty. Yeah, it was. Yeah, like it was like.
Man, isn't that amazing? How just like a couple months. Days or whatever, or like just being on the water or being over here is such a huge difference in your life.
In an alternate universe, I'm like riding on a boat like in Southeast Asia right now.
Man, that's crazy.
I like to think about that sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up to think about how like random shit can. Yeah.
Very close. How about you? Actually, I was thinking about that this morning.
I was born in Miami. My parents are actually
the Asian part of Miami.
There's no Asian part of Miami. There is no Chinatown. It's just
forever alone.
It's just Cuban, and my dad is from, my grandparents are from China, like Hong Kong, but my dad grew up in New York City, so he's
so he's sort of American. The first generation, right?
He was born there, but he grew up in New York, and then my mom is from Jamaica. She's born and raised in Jamaica.
What? Oh, dude, that's crazy.
That's why I do the stupid Jamaican accent all the time.
Dude.
But yeah, there's not that. There's actually a few Chinese. There's a Chinese community in Jamaica too. Actually, Jamaica has every kind of people. So it's weird when you hear like white people with the Jamaican accent or Chinese people with the Jamaican accent.
Yeah, Jamaican, Asian accent. I've seen like YouTube videos of like, it'd be like a middle-aged Asian woman, and then she starts speaking, and it's like this, like it's a very thick accent. Dude, I mean, I'm pretty much about as I don't know, man. I'm Southern California kid, city kid. So that accent was like, it blew my mind. I was like, what? Like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So these were Peterson, I think. Yeah, Peterson.
Oh, from the museum?
Yeah. That one was really difficult to draw. That one was easier.
Is that a carburetor or something? An engine?
Yeah. Like I was walking around with my class. The Peterson Automotive Museum's like a really, really fun place to hang out. And so we were just doing a sketch field trip, and I was just, I'd walk over and hang out with the student, draw with them for a bit.
Nice.
Go to, kind of jump around.
Lada.
Yes. Eastern Bloc, like, man, these are fucking cool, man.
Yeah. I didn't know they had these. This isn't at the Peterson, was it?
No, it's not. No,
that would be the day when they have Lada at the Peterson.
I would love to see one of these, like, in real life. Like, this form is, oh man.
But you can get a Datsun 510. It's like almost the same thing.
I want a 510.
It's probably better than the Lada. I don't think the Ladas are good.
Man, I would take both gladly.
And then this is Ken Mary Skyline.
Yep.
And then this is Sirocco? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. It's a poor representation.
This is S2000.
S2000, S2K.
Oh, this is the GM.
Yes. I was sitting, you probably...
This is EV1.
Like, I was sitting, like, right in front of it, and just like, okay, I'll draw this funny looking...
This is like... car. This was done in the 90s, right? GM's electric car. I don't know if you guys have seen.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then GM is so stupid. They had the electric car back then, but then they killed it because they were like greedy. Like they didn't want to kill their own business.
More money.
So
and
they're
oil,
like,
I guess.
They collected all of them and just destroyed them all.
Oof.
But they could have been the leaders in electric cars.
Yeah.
But they were just dumb.
Life choices.
And then this is Lola. Wait, what is that? Porsche.
Hover bike designs. Brandon P51 is asking, got any hover bike designs? I wanted to do a fanboy fan art of that before I did the stupid pose. Mm-hmm. Although the pose is kind of fun. I like it.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize there was so many. So do you plan ever doing a Gumroad with a breakdown of your process for your sketchbook sketches?
I feel like if I did a Gumroad, I would make like $150, and I don't know. I don't feel like maybe. I'm not
you should
sold
do it.
on Gumroad.
You should.
I'm still not sold on Gumroad.
Well, okay. Whoever's in here, if you think Darren should do a Gumroad or some kind of a video thing, just say like thumbs up or something. Just say yes, Gumroad, and we'll see the response.
I mean, I think I would rather like kick out like what you're doing with your streams, man. Like I would do that, and then maybe tip me or something.
Yeah, but these guys are cheap, man. Nobody ever. I put a little tip link, and I haven't gotten like. Well, Charlie tip. Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's weird.
Anyway. Boop boop boop. Mustard Tiger says, "I'm loving the stream. The fact that it's free is borderline criminal." Yeah, it is. We're getting robbed right now.
That's the expectation now, friends.
I studied
just embrace it
like crazy from most of the DSP books and a ton of John Park's toots, and I'm dying to see a toot from you as well. Okay, there's one more vote for Gumroad for Darren.
I'll do it on the stream for free. How's that?
Start it out.
Tip Vaughn. Vaughn can buy me lunch.
Oh, well, we already got Lunchable. So, started out as 3D modeler, and now I'm trying to get into sketching. Find that my habits of a 3D modeler, worrying about precision, symmetry, straight lines, are bleeding into my sketching process.
Okay, so Cyril, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I have a ton of respect for modelers, man. Like I have friends who are we've worked together as environment artists, and they're picking up 2D. I'm just so happy that they're doing it, like just cheerleading them on. But I think like modelers and especially if you get more technical, you sort of bring a different side to it. So, Cyril, if there's anything that I would maybe suggest, and I would say this to, some of the friends that I know too, is like just loosen up, man. Because you can tighten up if you wanted to. So fuck it, like have fun with your drawing.
Cool. That sounds good.
You quote me on that.
All right. Fuck it. US vote says Otomo.
Otomo.
It's actually
Katsu.
Otomo.
Yeah, Otomo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Akira.
Mm-hmm.
He, oh man, he's a big hero.
Brent says 3D helps with your sketch. I think it helps with sketching too. I mean, it's like
do both.
You get to fully wrap your brain around the shape when you do it in 3D.
I want to build this and this at some point. Maybe you can help me.
Yeah, those would be pretty intense.
Or maybe just like the arm. How's that?
Yeah. Even the arm has like some really interesting blends and yeah.
But yeah, if you can help me on that,
let's do it.
Thank you.
Let's see. We need an epic DQ biopic.
What's a biopic?
That's like a little movie that starts when you're a baby. Like, I
guess
it would be like you guys on the boat and then landing and then you pop out and then you discover Otomo.
No. My parents' life was the interesting. Mine was, awkward school kid, and then somehow got a job, and it's not that.
That's true.
I have a pretty mundane life, everyone. It's not that. get up, do work.
I agree.
Hang out.
I feel like
eat, go to sleep, rinse and repeat. I love this game so much. I found someone on Instagram just flies around No Man's Sky and then they just take pictures. I had to give him a follow because I don't have time to play the game, so I'm like I'm playing vicariously through this one person on Instagram.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
I don't get how so these are all procedurally generated?
No. I think the ships are built as pieces, and it looks like the ships are built as pieces, and then when you find a new ship, like it's like a like a mishmash. So it's like kit bashed.
So like this is a pre-done piece, and then that's a pre-done piece, and then like the legs are different.
Yep.
And then they just go.
And so they all don't look this weird. Like they're I don't know. There's some more conventional ones, but there's like these exotics. And so when you get an exotic, it's like, oh damn, I sort of got like the supercar version. But they look really, really bizarre, and so that was just a
interesting
fan art.
Are there any super derpy ones that like?
Oh, there's a
look
lot.
Wrong, just like really wrong.
Yeah, especially when the ship gets like everything gets cut off, and then it looks like it's like a flying box or something. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh man, I think this is my favorite one so far.
Thank you.
Although I like them all, this one's the best. Well,
yeah. So someone asked about I think someone on like a Facebook friend. This person Vadim, he was asking how big my sketches are. So that's the scale.
Cool.
That I'm drawing. I hope that clarifies things. But he nailed it. He was like, so I think he stared at my pencil sketch and was like, based off of like how coarse the lines look or something, is it about 10 to 15 centimeters? I don't know metric, and so I brought out my little ruler. I have like this ruler. I was like,
oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I counted 15, and he was almost on the dot. This one is a little bit smaller, but it was like 14, and I'll show you it's the one it's the Fiat with the Hayabusa engine. So yeah, nice. That's to give a sense of how big or small these marks
pretty
are.
Pretty tiny.
Yeah.
And these are 0.3 for all this stuff in here, right?
0.3 like maybe outside, and then it's a mixture of that plus like the High-Tech C. I think the High-Tech C is like 0.2 or something like that.
Oh, so this stuff is
this would be 0.1 with the undead pen. So when they're almost dead, but they're not fully out yet. And these are great for it.
Man, I love this little side. Like one side has it. I think, and also
you know what?
I like that. Yeah.
I normally don't think like that, but I think maybe because we're hanging out and I'm looking at your drawings, I think some of that like transferred.
But I don't ever do that. I've never done that. Like I usually just make everything the same on both sides.
Dude, that's what I got. Like that drawing over there. I mean, it's those. Like you showed me that stack that you got.
Oh, dang!
And I think it's sort of like.
That's cool to hear. Man, I love that. Should we bring up that comment that guy made, or whoever? That
it looks like a giant robot.
Like if a mech was missing his. Yeah,
I can't unsee it. Thank you.
That was a great insight.
I didn't know how to respond. I was like, we are those Russian cars? Yes. Some of them are. Yes, Lada. I love Lada. I love like all weird cars. I think. Oh man.
Oh Jesus.
Do you guys work together? Let's make a game.
Oh.
I want to make a game, Vaughn. Games are hard to make.
Didi.
They're fucking hard to make, man.
Thanks for the donation, man.
Thank you, Didi.
This is the first ever. So thanks. We gotta split that.
Oh, snap.
So do you guys work together?
Oh, we'll do sketches.
Didi is a game developer, I think. He does like his own indie games. So.
Oh, that's cool. You're living the hard life too, I bet.
Yeah.
Keep going, man. Dang, that's awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a little second to see.
I'll flip through these. You want to flip through? If anyone calls it out, like, "Hey, stop there" or whatever. Yeah.
Love working in 3D. Downside is not as much time for sketching. I started sketching character. Yep. I feel like that is one of the dangers of 3D. Like, if you get into it, is that
it'll start being all-consuming.
It's gonna suck away drawing time, and then it's tough because
how do you do
like,
it?
If you really love both, then it's tough to choose. But
it's at that point where, like, I think as far as, like, I don't know, there's all these really, really cool apps. I'm just gonna pick one now and just stick with it.
Yeah.
But there's only so many days in our lives.
Oh boy, look. Igor says yes.
Bam.
Toby says yes. Jess says, come on, man.
Wait, what was the question?
Gumroad.
Oh.
They're all saying do it. I'm
gonna give you guys well, yeah, we'll just do a free demo here.
Yeah, EV1.
Right, that's what.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna draw in a bit. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just talking for now.
Just go faster.
Oh, that could have been a Panos.
3. Huh?
That drawing. They were like looking at all the cars.
Oh yeah. The page. Yeah, we're going back in time, right?
Yeah.
But,
man, I think that one is the Panos.
Badass.
This is the Panos right here. Right?
Oh yeah, that's no, it's
not a Panos.
Is it Porsche?
It's a Porsche. Okay.
I think it's a Porsche.
Oh yeah, they have like a Porsche exhibit there right now.
Yeah. Ooh. They had a lowrider exhibit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that was dope. Oh, okay. So this one I wanted to call out because
this is. Don't see it.
Okay, so this, when I finished it, I was like, oh yeah, it's cool, but I don't know, when I did this little thumbnail here, I don't know, Vaughn, you could see it because we're in real time, but that looks, that looks, I don't know, I did the thumbnail, and then when I finished this Inktober, I was like, something got lost in translation, but I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I feel like I still like the thumbnail better. I feel like it captured like whatever was in my
what about it
brain, whatever was in my heart. I don't know.
Do you miss? Can you? Is it the lighting?
No, it's just how it looks. I don't know. Can you zoom in?
Check out those thumbnails, guys. Okay, wait. I need to focus on it manually. There we are. So
I like that better
than
the
lighting. Maybe. Do you think if you shaded in the thumbnail with that same like giant shadow on the background, would that have affected
Maybe the lighting changed? Yeah. Something about that thumbnail. I don't know. I just liked it much more.
Whoa, Jesus, we got some donations here.
Oh, really snap!
Generous one.
Dude, you guys are buying us lunch. Thank you.
Thanks, US Votes. I mean, we already got Lunchables, but thank you so much.
Are we going to get a...
yeah.
Still waiting on that sponsorship.
Yeah, and then...
Brent
you.
Says,
keep up the good work. Thanks, Brent. All right. Let's see. I don't know how this thing works. I'm such a YouTube idiot.
Whoa.
Thanks, Burbank. Man.
Thank you, Burbank.
It's only when Darren comes out, though. But thanks, guys.
Hey, I need some money.
Thanks, Heater Shield. I don't have to take the bus today. Dang.
So, I mean, I troll your streams because you're doing Blender and you have a pretty good community here, I think. I think you have a pretty cool community, so I don't know. I mean, it's kind of...
I mean, these guys they're actually... the amazing thing was the drawing stream, because I was pretty surprised that people actually, like, show up and do the work, because...
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess you could consider that like a class sort of or workshop, but I was pretty impressed by like what people are doing, and like they show up.
Remember when we had to go to school and
pay?
Yeah, and instructors like
pay thousands of dollars.
Yeah, but I mean, instructors like they'd make a living out of this.
Yeah.
But now it's like, hey, just give it for free or tips.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. But, man, I would get really pissed, though, because I had some teachers that wouldn't even show up. Like, they'd be late,
Oh,
or
we've had our fair share.
They would be just, you know, like a loser teacher that's just not taking their class seriously. And that was super annoying. But
I try to not do that. Like, I think because I had some of those.
Yeah.
We've had, you know, I think all walks of life, right? But for me, I just try to model myself opposite of that. It's like, I don't know. I mean,
that's pretty. Can't do that.
So anyway. I think these weren't here when the last time I hung out, but I jump around, man.
So
that's the
2000
shit.
GT. No.
Oh, you bring up pictures. Look up the Datsun Cherry. I love that fucking car.
Let's see, Datsun Cherry.
People want their supercars. I just want like these weird. I don't know, man.
Let me bring this up here. Datsun Cherry. And
yes,
let me bring up the view in the screen here. Sorry guys, 1 second. There it is.
Datsun Cherry.
So cute.
That one.
Oh, weird.
Hell yeah.
It looks kind of like a hearse.
Like, hearses are cool too.
Like, it looks like it should hold a coffin in here.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you follow just like maybe look up like racing Datsun Cherry or something.
Okay. Modified.
Dude, so I actually feel pretty self-conscious putting these drawings of cars up because I don't. It's like if you don't do figure drawing and then you try to put up a figure drawing and it looks kind of dopey.
Yeah, but I mean I do that and I don't know how to do figure. I think your cars are really good actually. I mean, you know how to draw.
I feel like I'm learning a lot. That one right here, this one.
Oh, weird.
Fuck, that one looks so dope. I want that.
That's so weird.
I love it.
It looks like a hunchback.
Yeah, this one too. Oh shit, that looks really cool.
Very strange. It looks like a miniature SUV.
But not though. Like it's like this weird like hatchback. But the back just is like this fat like
funky.
Yeah.
That sweet funky stuff.
Yeah, dude, that looks really sweet. I love that. And then the wheels are like really puny. They look like what, like 13 maybe?
Yeah. This reminds me of the Lotus Europa too. You know that one? See that awkward.
I like that. Oh, that's cool.
This one's a weird one.
What is that? Is that just like the trunk space?
That's the engine.
Okay, so it's okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Engine back there. But
yeah, the Cherry, I think it's just trunk. I think.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely trunk.
Oh, that looks very
Isn't
pretty.
that weird?
Yeah.
And then, what is that? 944? Oh, also 914. Any kind of mid or rear engine car.
Oh, yeah. That one's like puny too.
These are getting so expensive now, and they're like the shittiest Porsche, but they're all these cars are becoming more expensive.
That is not shitty. That is very pretty. Oof.
Where's the engine? Oh, there it is. Imagine trying to work on this car. This has got to be the worst car ever to work on. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, do you think it's like a prima donna? Like, do you think it's really, really fussy?
Probably. It looks like it would be.
Yeah.
One of those. Actually, I know a guy who has one, and his Instagram is only pictures of it, like, in the shop.
Oh, dude.
Just like, broken.
Look up, okay, so I'm a big Mini fan. Look up B16 Boosted. I was watching...
Instagram?
Yeah, like, no, yes, on Instagram. I was watching the YouTube video when YouTube, like, died. I was so sad. I was watching this, like, a video featuring this dude's car. Oh, music.
Oh my
That's
God.
music to my ears. I love that fucking car, man.
Have you drawn this one yet?
I wanted to. I think I might just do like a fan art and then remix it. Like, oh, dude.
It looks like a cartoon. It's amazing.
You definitely can't commute with that here.
Are you serious? Is that...
So, so this guy is 22.
What?
At least in the YouTube video, like, he's like...
Is this guy?
No, that's the host. That's the video who I watched, and the host asked, like, how... He's like, when did you start? He's like, how old are you? The kid's like 22.
That's
so
insane.
you started this when he was 18, dude. What the fuck was I doing?
Oh my god.
I was not doing this when I was 18.
But this car is probably like $100-something thousand into it.
He said he put in 25 something or other.
Really?
Probably pounds.
Wow.
But it's all self-built.
That's
like,
no way. 20,000 in this car?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about cars, but dude, that is fucking gorgeous.
Wow.
There's a lot of
that's pretty amazing.
Inspirational folks out there. B16 boosted.
Boost loading. All
We're
right,
just like
cool.
boosting all these other folks.
Let's see. Go back to our what were we doing here? Here we are. Sorry,
maybe
guys.
Gumroad. I mean, I'll be honest with everybody. I don't feel like... I feel like I would... If I'm going to make so little, I'd rather give it away for free at this point.
Yeah. Well,
and then people will support me however they'd like, but I don't think Gumroad is for me.
All right. Well, however you want to do it.
Yeah. But yeah, let's...
All right.
Oh yeah, so these are like little Fiat studies.
Oh man, that's so cool. Any kind of rear engine car is always gonna be cool, no matter what.
Yeah.
I told you about, like, I used to work at Mattel.
Yeah.
And Hot Wheels, and everybody had like these crazy cars in the parking lot. And there's this one girl who was super tall.
Yeah.
And she had one of these cars, the Fiat. And
that's awesome.
Or no. Yeah, it was a Fiat 500, but it was the one with the roof that would like slide back, the fabric roof.
Wait, so did this person, like, could they stick their head above the roof line?
Yeah, she was like, she had the infinite headroom. It was
that's
amazing.
Awesome.
It was like this awesome combo.
Some folks, high brush runner, a lot of nice whips. Yep.
Thanks, Martin. Thank you.
Oh,
thanks, Brent.
Cool.
Thank you, Igor. I think Igor's been he was one of the first ones on here. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Igor does really good stuff. You should check out his work too.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, send me a link, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are the Fervis Ranger.
Oops, going off the screen again.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So yeah, these are all like pretty small, right? Like.
So what is this? This is a Jeep kind of a vehicle?
It's some kind of Fiat.
This is like a golf cart, right?
It's a car. Like, there's pictures of like old guys driving it.
Okay, I want to see this because this looks really tiny.
Yeah, look up Fervis Ranger.
Fervis Ranger.
Yeah. I'll just keep.
Okay. Let me go over here. Damn it! Yeah. I need to get better at this. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Wow. This is a Russian car?
I think it's a...
Oh no, it's
no,
Italian?
I think it's Italian. Yeah, it's a Fiat Ranger 67. Yeah, I was wondering if it's like
cool.
amphibious too.
Oh man.
I love it.
Wow.
Look at the orange one is...
Oh. It looks
that just looks like it's fun to drive.
It's like
man.
a roller coaster cabin or it looks like it's going backwards also.
Yeah. You can't tell which direction.
I'm such a fan of vehicles that look like they're going backwards. That's one of my favorite things, actually.
Let's design a backwards
car. In design school, I always used to draw cars and then like put the headlights on the wrong side just to be like fuck with, you know.
Everyone's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Those were always the best.
Oh man, that's very pretty. I like that.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
This is the cutest. Look at that bumper. It looks like a towel rack. Or
someone wrote that's how they're gonna roll up to the club. And I was like, that yeah, I like your style.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You'd roll up to the club alone, I think.
Pretty awesome. Yeah.
And you'd leave alone, but it would still be pretty awesome.
Let's see what people say. Brandon says, I was born too soon. I wouldn't have even had to go to art school. Yeah, that's true. Us too.
Yeah.
I wish... I don't know. It's okay.
But I mean, I think you learn a different kind of skill set. I think you just bring something... What about CDA again? Yes, I do plan on teaching at CDA again. Yes, Andy.
Take a look at Japanese K cars like the Cappuccino or Honda Beat.
Yeah, see, Brett's like,
Yep.
I wrote a script for Blender on Gumroad, and he earned $100.
Yeah,
That's what I would expect.
Well, I mean, it depends though, because some things are bigger projects on Gumroad can actually go a lot farther.
More. Yeah.
But if it's, I mean, depending on how simple the script is, if you do like a small little thing and then
it's used everywhere.
Yeah,
yep.
That's good. I love K cars. We really love K cars here. Oh wait, yeah. Let's check and make sure that our.
Is that even?
Oh
showing?
shit! Sorry guys, my bad. So that's the Datsun Cherry, right?
That's the Cherry. Yeah, I love the Cherry.
And you got the NGK.
Wait, it's NGK, but I was like, I think I don't want to have like a takedown notice or something.
So it's.
But I wanted to, yeah. Like I was like, I looked it up, and it's like Nihon Gaishi something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like basically they make spark plugs.
Yeah,
so I learned that.
Yep.
So I made up my own.
Cool. Looks good. They might, yeah.
I
Well,
think I'm
Datsun
gonna
doesn't
get
exist
takedown.
anymore, so I guess you're.
Now they're Nissan.
Yeah, they're Nissan. All right, so let's see.
So the paper's really thin. Last year, Scott teased me about drawing on both sides because I like things to be very neat and tidy. And then this time, I switched over to one-sided. Oh yeah, okay. So this here was that thumbnail.
Wow.
I think is better. The original line drawing, I'm glad I captured it before I erased it all. I just use a kneaded eraser. It's a
Man.
but
I
the,
really
the
like
thumbnail
this one,
is much stronger, I think.
Maybe. What about it?
I don't know.
Well, what's different? The angle's different.
The angle's a little bit different. Like the what is it on drag race
the
cars?
wheelie bar.
Yeah, like that's slightly different proportion, but I don't know. Like,
Is it just? I think it's maybe the wheelie bar is more stronger on the thumbnail.
But
Like
even
that
just
angle of the wheelie bar.
I guess when I was drawing, I was just like, like cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, and then okay, now let's go draw it, right? But then when I translate it, there's something I feel that in my work still gets lost. I want to capture this, but I don't know how to capture this and make it tight.
It's impossible.
Different FOV.
I don't think.
I don't know.
FOV, yeah, maybe.
Hey,
Yeah, this one feels more telephoto. This one's more like wide angle.
Yeah, something gets lost in translation. I think with the previous sketches too. That's something that I don't know. I mean, I have my brain a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. One day I'll get there, maybe. Hey Darren, how do I find interesting forms and variants in design sketches? Do I have ref opened up? Yes, I do have reference opened up, but a lot of times I won't. I'll like I stay away from other artists because I find like then it'll start to seep into my work too much. But I don't know. I mean, just explore. How do I say it? Like,
Wait, what was the
have
question?
fun exploring.
So you just look at things that are not artists.
Yeah.
Like what? Like nature and architecture.
Well, yeah, just
and
like
cars.
random. Yeah, you might see like how like a corner looks kind of interesting on a building or something. Oh, I think I can make something from that. So my friend Nate, he has a project truck, his FJ40. I thought this was hilarious because I was looking at his truck for reference, actually, when I was drawing this. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, those mud flaps are the biggest fucking mud flaps
That is really
ever
big.
fucking seen. Yeah, like, they looked like cartoon mud flaps. So I was asking about it, and he's like, some regulation required, you know, that these trucks have mud flaps, and he couldn't find one that fit.
Oh.
And so he bought one off a semi, cut it, and then mounted it. I was like,
awesome.
That's the best thing ever. I
Wait,
loved
so
it.
it goes across the...
The thing looks like it's about as big as the rear tire. Like,
That's awesome.
yeah, it's just like...
It's like
So then mud butt, and, you know,
Nice.
then it was just mud themed.
granny diapers.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I just imagined this thing just like just like big chunks of like mud like flying off of it and shit.
Yeah. Is that him in there?
Yeah. We used to work together many years ago. But yeah, I remember he always had like a baseball cap and
Man, it's crazy.
small cars are not safe to drive on the freeway. I agree.
That's true. What is this? Wait. Sorry, guys.
That was my warm up this morning, fool.
Oh, wait.
It started out as
You
here.
need
I'll
you
do
need
this.
focus.
Yeah, we're almost done. We'll draw in a little bit.
Yeah.
That was my warm up.
It's like that's how you wake up in the morning.
No, I don't do this when I. No, this was my
Shit.
warm up because we knew that we're gonna do this stream.
I mean, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you feel when you wake up in the morning.
No, I don't feel like that. It's put X's over my eyes. That's how I feel in the morning.
And then you did this last night, like out of nowhere.
I was really excited, man.
That's crazy.
I was really excited.
This thing
on-
just like, I when I saw you posted that, I'm like, God damn it! I did.
I
Not
was really,
do-
really excited. I think we were talking about being weird. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
was
liked
just
it.
fun, man. Like
yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna go sketch. Let's tie this in somehow. Like maybe get some folks like interested and excited. And
Yeah.
that was the only pose that I could. I was like, maybe we could co-op and then we do this.
This is so legit.
Um,
This looks like a actual. It looks like a magazine cover or something. And I like the little fanny pack. And
Just the heavy sketching.
Yeah. Is that your address or something? Oh wait, no, 1989.
It just
Sorry.
says 1989.
Yeah. I like these masks
then
too.
the
What
Charlie
hell?
Brown.
Where do you get that mask design from?
I don't know. Maybe.
What?
Ooh, I have some friends who like they make really, really amazing masks. Maybe we can do like a Daft Punk like
Oh, yeah.
like a weird Daft Weird
That would
duo.
be cool.
Yeah.
Steve Ryder.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting.
Damn, that's epic.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so that's it. That's Inktober so far for me.
Nice.
Let's do something,
That's
whatever
super
we end
epic.
up with.
Oh, wow. I feel like we talked about a billion different things just now.
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn, got the
Oh, wait, yeah.
Scott
extra,
book.
extra
Oh, yeah,
inspiration
you want to
before
pick
we
up
go.
like really good inspiration, friends.
Yeah, check out. What is going on outside my window? Is somebody like hitting my wall? Anyway. Yeah, guys. Scott Robertson. If you're trying to learn how to draw and stuff, you should go to. You guys already. Everybody who's here knows about Scott Robertson already, I'm sure. So, but yeah, I remember Scott's stuff was like one of the first. I think my teacher in high school brought in a packet, like photocopied packet of one of his How to Draw Cars the Hot Wheels Way book,
Yeah.
which I think was one of the earlier Design Studio Press books. Or actually, I don't think it was Design Studio Press. Was it?
I don't know.
I think it might have been before Design Studio Press. But yeah, everybody in the class was like,
Mind blown.
"Oh my God, we all have to
Yeah.
draw like this. This
Yep.
is crazy!" And it got us so like pumped up about industrial design
Yeah.
drawing, and it just made us so excited. And so yeah, I think he's one of the first real ones where it was like, oh shit, this stuff gets to the next level, you know, like
yeah, it's like everything that you do, it's like, oh, I'm kind of getting there, but not quite.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know how he...
That lattice, like,
yeah.
Fuck, man, that's so cool. All fanboys, yes. Yeah, for better or for worse.
Well,
just drooling.
We won't go through the entire book, so you guys can check this out later. Anyway, yeah, we should probably draw something at some point. But my
do you have double?
Do you need water?
No, I got my coffee.
So, you only need coffee to stay hydrated, don't you get?
We'll drink water later.
Yeah. All right. Well.
So I guess I'll just lay this in with pencil.
Okay. Right. Well, how are we gonna set this up here? Maybe actually should use.
I'm going half like this.
Okay. Can you do a page like on this side page?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's do that.
Sorry about this setup. Maybe someday we'll. Actually, it's kind of cool to have it all on one picture, I guess. But
I can
anyway
peek over and.
Well, here we go, guys.
Take some cues.
Darren's
gonna
start drawing, and let me see.
Oh
no, not again.
Switch seats.
All right. 1 second. I'm gonna go get some water. Are you sure you don't want water?
Yeah, I'll take water. Thank you. Give him your support. He's doing this for free. So yeah, just lead pencil. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just kind of just putting down some marks and just like some gestures. I don't really have a really strong intention of where I want to go right now. Just kind of explore. But I think hopefully to answer, I'm sorry, I forget your name, but someone asked like where I come up with a variety, and yeah, like it's just put some chicken scratch lines down. Doesn't need to be perfect. You know, I think as long as you kind of have like some kind of narrative and some kind of intention. I'm just drawing spaceships. We talked about drawing spaceships. A lot of these will look dopey, but sometimes you might find like a neat idea and then you can run with it. Yvonne does this a lot on his sketch streams, I think. So he's sort of balancing it out. Sorry if this is kind of... It might be kind of light, Yvonne. I'm not sure.
Oh, can't see anything?
Well, it might just be the way that I'm putting my lines down, but...
Can you guys see? Ish? I might try to draw with Sharpie, because... Oof.
Like straight?
Yep. Let's see. Oh man, look at that.
Zip zap. But I mean, you know, you're kind of doing this on your sketch streams, right? Like, what happened to your computer?
I think we might be having a little bit of... Uh-oh. Back up, guys. It says that it reconnected. So you might have to refresh, possibly. But I think the stream is back. I believe. Alright, stream is back. Thanks, Dennis. Let me just make sure we are still good on the production side over here.
Yeah, I'll just sketch a bunch of these out, and then you can take your pick, okay?
Alright.
And then, what the hell?
Oh, nothing. Okay, so here we go. Shit. Pressure.
Loosey goosey. I find that if I try to, I don't know, like, there's some folks who just, boom, like, they go right into finish. And I tried that for a really long time, but man, then I just end up drawing the same thing. Because I get comfortable, like, just like, oh, this is like a shape that I know that works. And then I end up not like really exploring anything. So.
Wait, you're talking about like when you go too fast?
No, when I try to hit, like, when I try to do a sketch, you know, like just designing whatever, right? Like, oh, draw a single seat racing ship or something. Science fiction, you know, racing ship. And then I try to hit it perfect. Then I just end up drawing the same thing over and over. But this, at least, I don't know, I think my drawings are getting looser and just like more chicken scratchy, but then it's just finishing it up then. Like, you're doing all the design work for me, man.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm gonna stop.
I can, I'll just take that and then ink over it. I'm like, done.
Alright. Gotta be looser. Oh, hey, thanks, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
See you in class tonight.
Oh, it's that Andy!
Yeah, it's that Andy from Brainstorm.
Dude!
It's Mr. Andy right there.
Fuck. Gosh, man. I want to do your Blender homework.
Yeah, man. Oh, shoot. See, that's my problem. I'm like going into the interior already. I need to just like leave the outside empty. Or just do silhouettes and forget about the rest.
Damn, that looks cool.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll finish up this page, and then you can take your pick.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Got some.
I feel like trash.
R-type pods going on here.
Oh man, this is not. Uh-oh. I'm going
Dude, that
up.
Looks cool, man.
I'm going upside down. Oh man.
That looks cool to me.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not doing much different. Like, oh, we saw Darren and Vaughn draw like these chicken scratch like blobs.
Yeah. This looks like a vacuum cleaner or something. Ugh.
Oop, off the page. Does that work? How come it's not refreshing?
What's not refreshing?
It's just a bit slow.
Oh, yeah. Takes a second. Dennis says, you said you were doodling a bit right now, but then do you work towards a consistent shape language, or do you try random shapes out? What do you think will look cool?
To be honest, right now I'm drawing what's comfortable. Like, if you said, hey, let's draw JDM cars, like, I'd be sweating bullets right now. So as far as like my shape language or whatever kind of design, like, whatever my intention is, it's what I feel comfortable with right now.
Mm.
You ever do a demo in class and then completely fuck it up?
Yep, all the time. That's how all the demos come out.
And then you just play it off like, just like, all right, class, go do it.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, you know what? I really like the weird, like, boxy ships that you got.
Alright, I'll try to...
It looks like, sometimes it looks like the weird homeworld designs.
Oh, man,
but
yeah.
more, less industrial. Like, you know, it looks like it's manufactured as a rounded out cube. Anyways.
Yeah, I definitely love
GG.
all the homeworld stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's another one that was like a huge influence on me when I was little. Like, played that game for the first time. I was just like, oh.
Yeah, the designs of that game I think are still like recognizable, right? Like it's just, the iconography is quite, you know, it's pretty strong.
It's a little bit of Chris Foss plus a bit of Ron Cobb plus a bit of just, but it's not like those guys though either. It's really way more modern somehow. It's a lot more like graphic design in it too, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like the proportions and things are much more sophisticated, and the shapes are a lot more sophisticated than the stuff that those the other guys were doing. Those are like timeless designs. Those never get old.
Yeah, like just the big rectangle ships. Yeah, homeworld. Something about it just is really. My sketches are gonna let you leave so much to the imagination, Vaughn.
Good. Mine, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. This is... Jesus.
If I were to pick... Draw this one, folks.
What is that?
Let's see you do that one.
That's like if a minion had a baby with the ghost from Pac-Man.
With, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, like, just the mouthpiece, like, came from the minion.
Yeah. Weird.
I think that's what I don't know. I mean, you can do a lot of really sophisticated kind of like design work, but then when you do your, you know, you draw like dopey dogs or whatever.
Yeah, man.
Not a lot of
stuff
I don't
is
know.
Fun.
Not a lot of people do that.
I don't know if that's a good strategy though. It's
yeah.
Those tend to just fall flat.
Those are the ones that I see. I'm like, instant. This one's cool.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah, Wipeout, man. That's another one. That's another one. I feel like Wipeout and Homeworld are in the same world, sort of. They're both like some weird techno. Well, Homeworld doesn't have techno. Man, the soundtrack of Homeworld. Oh God.
Yeah.
Everything is so perfect.
I wish I could play those games though, man. I'm so terrible at
RTS stuff.
Yeah, anything that requires me to manage multiple units, I'm like, sorry, like what? Like, my brain just
man.
splits apart.
That's so fun. Oh God. Okay, I'll try to make some toast chips for you that aren't too bad.
Toast?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're all like
toast.
Pieces of toast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is that really like that's really what you like? You're like, I'm gonna draw toast, or was that just afterwards?
I think it's just after. One. They just look like toast.
Okay. It wasn't that you looked at a piece of toast and you're like, I'm gonna draw a spaceship.
No.
Okay.
But no, I don't know. I think it's more of a lazy thing because they're so thin that they're almost 2D.
Yeah. Oh man, that's dope.
All right, should we? Dang.
Oh, I'm just checking your homework out. I'll bring out my. You can keep drawing them. Some people like ask for tools all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just, just bring out my 3. It's like so simple. It's like laughable. Okay. Ink liner. This ink liner immediately died. I'm not happy with that purchase.
Pentel?
Yeah, maybe it's just old pen or something, but I'm sad. It worked great for like 2 sketches.
Ah.
Yeah, so we used I don't know, 2B or something, lead, and then the ink liners to finish on top of that. I don't know, 03 and 01. 05 is pretty cool too. But I have like a whole bunch of dead ones of these. But yeah, ink liner category. Sometimes I've been using a lot less brush pen. But the dead brush pens, like sometimes you can get like this one's super zombie dead. But you get like, ooh, like that looks great. Something about the grain of this paper looks really nice too. So that's good for gradient.
Nice.
So brush pen if you like. I love Sharpie. I need to start buying these in bulk because I'm going through these a lot. I love Sharpie.
Yeah.
Dude. So John Fiorito. You know when he did the drawings for the old the PS2 ratchets. That's how I got, like, I never drew with Sharpie prior to that.
Oh, wow.
And then he would do these drawings that are like super, like, they look very coarse. But he got the information across so well. But after that, like, I used Sharpie for a bit, dropped it, but then recently, within the past couple of years, just kind of picked it up again. But Sharpie is great. But yeah, like, if you want simple, get a pencil, get some kind of ink liner, Sharpie, and like a mid-tone, excuse me, mid-tone, whatever marker. I like Copic. I only have like, all my Copic markers are number 3.
Oh.
That's all I have. I don't have anything else.
That's a good, nice number.
Yeah. Oh, which ones are not archival? Mustard Tiger.
Probably Sharpie.
Oh.
What's the longest? Wait, so are John Fiorito's drawings still intact after all that time?
He has a bunch of them, I think. Yeah.
Are they like fading at all, or are they?
I'm not sure. Oh, Sharpies are not archival. Oh man.
Oh, the mic is picking up the table.
Oh, sorry.
I'll put you on some cork here. Hopefully this is better.
Oh man, thank you, Freeman BG. He says this is so chill.
It is chill.
Yeah, man, this is the best. It's like so fucking low key, man. I like it.
This is lazy Thursday, I guess.
Oh, I mean, it's gonna be a busy Thursday.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But lazy heavy poly hour or 2. So yeah, so maybe like, I don't know, this paper will rub off on your hands quite a bit. I'll just take one of these and
Alright, so
finish it up.
You wanna...
Oh, you want trade?
Yeah, where are we going to?
Let's trade. Do you think I can get a sketch in this book, Vaughn?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want a sketch.
Hell yeah. Get a free sketch.
Uh-oh, I think we have to switch spots because the book is,
Oh, just draw it here.
Oh, but I thought we were going to finish each other. Yeah.
I'm going to redraw yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's how you do it. You just, like, you do the thumbnail and then you redraw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I have a sheet of paper?
Yeah.
Inktober done.
Wait.
Oh, this is nice paper.
Wait. Is this one better? I think this one's better.
Dude. I'll try this.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like that one's more of a Darren shape.
Okay. Okay. How about... Oh man, these are like perfect already. Well, it's gonna come out like how it's gonna come out. Like, I'm not... We'll see this how this collaboration works out. Bam.
Alright, Dee, see you later.
Okay.
Good one. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry too, man. This is...
Yeah.
Let's see. Which one? Some of these look like they're gonna give you a hug or something. Ooh, I like this one.
Which one?
It's really long. Like sideways one. This one's cool.
When you finish these, do you like change your design a lot?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Usually, well, I have my whiteout, man. That like that's super whiteout, so you can. I usually end up drawing over it a few times, which is not good, but I don't know. I can't. I'm very indecisive when it comes to this stuff. I feel like we need to draw it darker though. I mean, it's hard to see. Maybe.
Can't see yours. I see mine.
Oh yeah, yours is better.
Heavy sketching.
Let's see. Oh man, I haven't used Micron in a while.
Yeah, so I'm just looking at like your proportions, and then I'm gonna try to capture.
Take it from there.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Camera contrast. Oh yeah, let me try that. Maybe we can see that better. Sorry. How do I add a filter?
So is there like a hull like this? Is there like a place where the little guys sit?
Not really. No, it's just like a sandwich and then an engine and then whatever you want. You do how you want to do it. Because I'm interested to see what you think of it. Trevor's here.
Oh snap!
Hello. Yeah, we're.
Hey, Trevor.
We're trying to do. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing sketch trade. Like. That word. Bam.
Do.
Maybe the stream can give us a critique afterwards. Because, I mean, maybe some folks have seen my work. I'm sure most of the folks here have seen your work. So they can see where it's working, where it's not. I'm kind of interested.
All right. Do. Yeah, isn't it cute? Look at us.
Relationship goals. I like it.
Trevor, you guys were working together, right?
We were on different teams.
Oh,
we were
okay.
at the same place.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking design monster, man.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, so this place. Trevor is no longer at this place, is he?
Nah, he's over in Germany, fool.
Trevor.
Wait, Germany? Yeah, I think Germany or something.
What?
He's overseas now.
What are you working on, Trevor? Is it top secret? Is it magical?
I imagine him with like the Ghost in the Shell robot hands. Like that's what he needs right now. Is just like, just like start drawing like super fast and stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of top secret. Okay. All right, never mind then. Oh yay. He's in semi-retirement mode.
Yes.
There we go.
I like that.
I really hate when artists get sucked up by a company and then they disappear. That's the worst. You know? They're gone forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I kind of like this. I think I'm learning a lot from your... I'm gonna be doing Pop-Tart chips. No sandwich. Put sprinkles. We'll have like a tasty, artificially flavored filling.
Lunchables and Pop-Tarts.
Oh, dude, why don't you paint these like Pop-Tart palette?
Oh, that would be interesting. Gouache. Well, actually, I have been doing some gouache like.
Yeah, those are dope.
With weird colors.
You know who else is doing that right now is I think I saw Mark Taihei.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, Mark's really good.
He's super low key. Oh my god! And then you see his stuff. It's like, what the hell, Mark?
Yeah, Mark's pretty crazy. Have you seen his little model of the, like he does tiny scratch built models?
No.
Of he did one hover bike that was really cool. I actually want to bring it up. Mark Taihei. He's kind of he was also the first one that got the hover bike kit that me and Kirk did.
Nice.
So he's like our first and only customer for a long time.
Oh wow.
So
man,
we owe our whole production to Mark.
Yeah, he subsidized like a fraction of the time that it took.
Yep, he was our sole. Let's see. So here's Mark. He does watercolor, motorcycles and stuff. He works at
these right here.
I think he works at Nickelodeon.
Fuck.
Yeah. Pretty cool. And then this crazy. I love these little models. They're so crazy. I think he said this was. What was that from?
Ah, that looks so cool. Space Cat.
And then this one.
Oh man, what is that thing like? Oh my gosh.
It's tiny.
Mark is just insane. Yeah, man.
I love that one. So this was at a show in Little Tokyo, and it was kind of like a magnifying glass thing where each piece you had to look through a
Oh,
magnifying
really?
glass to look at it.
Oh my gosh.
And I think his was one of the only models, because everyone had paintings, right? Like really tiny paintings.
Right.
But I wish he would post more, so we could
He's
look at
incognito.
more.
There's a lot of artists incognito.
Yeah. All right. Well. Let's see. Was I just not looking at? Oh, sorry, guys. I was just talking this whole time without showing it. Here's Mark Taihei. Sorry. Here's the cat. And then here's his microscopic motorcycle. And he does work in animation, like background design, and for Nickelodeon.
Yeah, look him up. Give him a follow. He's such a nice guy, man. Like, so fucking humble. He's just like, hey, how's it going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, what are you up to? Oh, just kind of doing my stuff. Like, and then you see this, you're like, damn it,
beast.
Mark.
He's a filthy animal. Look at him. Oh, I love that.
Dude, get him in.
Okay, well, and let me turn this off here.
Yeah, so Vaughn, you have like all these little like little like cool stuff.
Man, you make it sound so nasty. Ew.
Just make you blush.
Disgusting.
So I'm going to kill all of that and then put a bunch of boxes and cylinders in. Nah.
Ew. I think I need maybe I need some more stuff, like actual shapes in here. I feel like that's something that I tend to skip out on.
What?
That you have a lot more of, like shapes like that.
Oh, low poly.
Like, yeah, a lot of times I'll just do a big shape and then all the details just cut lines and there's no actual shapes in it.
Right.
So
I mean,
it's a little bit plain.
You'd probably say the opposite for me then, right? Like, I have these chunky, like,
Yeah.
unmanaged.
See, I'm an idiot. I picked the thumbnail of yours that was like just the simplest one. I should have picked one that was like more, it had more shapes and stuff in it, like one of these.
Oh, you picked what was comfortable for you.
Yeah, I picked, that's like something that would be comfortable. You know what? I think I need to do another one. Yeah, I think I need to do another one.
I'm gonna have some kind of steering flap or something, just so then like it's on the side, you can see it like open up.
Nice.
Maybe these are like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, maybe it's like these structural rings or something.
feel like silhouettes here are really like popping out in a lot of interesting negative shapes.
Whoa, that's
silhouettes
cool.
And stuff.
That's based off mine?
I need to work on that. Yeah, this is this thing, whatever this thing is.
Oh,
it's
cool.
like a walker, but it looks like a boat plus a walking thing.
Bodie McWalk face.
Yeah.
Stream down. I sent a link for a scratch build kit bash. The chat won't let me.
Oh yeah, the chat doesn't allow links for some reason. I think it's a YouTube thing.
Yeah, I'm really trying to keep like. Oh, this is good. Why didn't I do this before? Yeah, I'm just trying to keep your like.
Oh yeah.
This T.
Yeah, it's pretty. This is weird. It's like alternate reality.
It's heavy sketching.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy sketching time, Vaughn.
Uh-oh. So, Trevor says, if I can avoid it, I'm not going to work for anyone ever again. Damn. Trevor's done.
Yep.
Trevor says,
I feel you.
Screw you, everybody.
Well, I mean, there's still. I think there's like a lot of. There's a lot of great folks to. I think you just got to find like a good situation. You know what I mean?
But Trevor sounds like a tired man.
Old and crusty.
A tired, old
crusty
burnt
mech.
out, crusty, salty.
Salty mechs.
Yes.
That should be the next theme, Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw salty mechs.
Crusty, salty, rusty.
You know who's really good at that?
Jan Buragai.
Yeah, and Adel Fakri. Oh man, I hope I didn't destroy their names, but
Adolf Fakri?
yeah, that last year, talking about Inktober.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, really good.
Dude, Southeast Asia, man.
Where is Adele from?
I think they're all like Southeast Asia. Like last year, like okay, so I met. Okay, so there's a John.
Mm-hmm. Jan?
Yeah, Adele and Luis. I think it's Estevez.
Mm-hmm.
And Trisha. Like, there's like a whole like I think they're all like in the other part of the globe. But gosh.
Well, are they in the same spot or are they separate?
I think Southeast Asia general. I mean, we exchanged a few messages here and there, but you know how it is.
Mm.
It's like sort of make a connection, and then you have like goodwill towards these people, right? And then that's it.
Yeah. That guy, at first when I started seeing his work, I'm like, man, screw this guy. He's too good. Like, god damn it, he's amazing.
Yeah.
But then I keep seeing his work, and the work on the Atom short was insane too. Have you seen the Atom short?
Yeah. Wait, he did work on that?
He designed the characters and stuff.
Oh.
Like, and those look really different too.
Yeah.
Even from his normal stuff. And I'm like, damn, okay. Because at first I thought he was like, I'm like, oh man, this guy's so good, but he's kind of a one-trick pony because he's like sort of doing Mobius and sort of doing Cal. But then I saw his Atom work. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
he's really original too.
Yeah.
I'm like blown away. So now I'm a huge fan. I love that stuff.
Are there any artists this year like who, you know, you're like scrolling through your phone or your computer or whatever and like this artist, like is there anybody or any group?
Well, let's see. I mean, aside from local people, which there's a lot of really good local people here.
Yeah.
But from people like around the world, I mean.
No, I mean just like Inktober, like.
Oh, Inktober.
This October, like because of this community event, like is there anyone you're like, who is this? I've never noticed this before. Oh, you know what? Also, what I like about some of these is, like, you have like these super thin areas where there's like you can see some of the framework, I guess, like a little bit of the exposed chassis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get some of that in.
Yeah, I love that stuff. And then thing looks like it's gonna snap and break.
Yeah, pretty much. They don't like. You don't want to design for SpaceX.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, your shit's gonna blow up like before it leaves a platform. But it looks cool.
I actually know one of the guys the guy who designed the personal capsule, like the interior of it. I got to go visit him one time. It was pretty sick. But yeah, they're so far ahead, man. Like, especially I feel like the NASA stuff.
That's what I would like to like. I feel like I don't know if I'd be qualified to do any of that type of work, but imagine working on that. Like that would be really, really fun.
Yeah. It's a lot of responsibility too.
Yeah, that's true.
Your stuff has to work.
Yep. That would be like a fun, I think, like, kind of gig to do.
Mm-hmm.
I like these because they're so abstract, man. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna put down like funky lines.
Yeah, it's like figure it out later, or whoever's finishing it has to figure it out.
Yeah.
Push the job on to the next person. Man, I like the silhouette here though. It's really like the shapes are really poppy.
Oh, sick. Oh, that's cool. You do this thing where you're like, you do this like, kind of like, and then it does this, and then that's your leg. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's cool.
Yeah, it's wobbly.
I like it.
Wobbly noodle. Like. Alexis, thanks for the kind words. I hope this, yeah, it's been fun so far. We've been running this for like
3 hours,
two months. Oh, I'm talking about like just the stream in general.
Okay.
This has been going for about 2 hours already. Are you sure you want?
We got to get lunch.
A cookie or something?
I'm good
cookies.
For now.
But
ooh,
those are
cookies,
homemade cookies.
Yeah, I'll try it.
And then, but yeah, it's been fun just hanging out with everybody and talking about art stuff. Because I feel like this is like, it's more fun to talk about art with more people, you know? Like,
yeah,
I guess drawing is, you do it by yourself, but then it's fun to discuss it once in a while. That's something that I really miss from art school, is just talking about stuff like that. And,
yeah.
And even like we would always look at the car blogs and stuff and be like, oh, what do you think of the new Jaguar? What do you think of the new Honda or whatever?
It's kind of talking shop.
We just like critique it and pick it apart. What does everybody like and not like? And I don't really get that so much, at least with Facebook and stuff and Instagram, it's usually just like, oh, that's cool, cool.
Yeah.
Nobody really, you don't have time to really pick apart something or analyze it on the Instagrams, and you don't feel like typing out a whole thing on their phone. And although it does get pretty sickening to like talk about cars all day also, so I'm glad there's other things to
like
never mind.
Dopey dogs or whatever.
Yeah.
Color this pen. You had a bunch of little dark areas there. I'll make this dark too.
I'm gonna put a koala in here.
Yes. Yes. Damn. Yeah, this, I just need a picture of it, and then this one's yours.
Sweet. Thank you, man. I'm excited.
This is fun.
So,
this thing takes, what kind of paper is this on?
That's printer paper. It's
Wow.
It's from Kelly Paper.
This takes markers super well.
Yeah. I just went to Kelly Paper and asked them what's the heaviest paper they have.
I might pick this up.
And so you get a whole stack of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, like, this one's coarse. Like, you put a marker in, it's like, just like vampire sucks, like, all the juice out of the pen.
Yeah. The pencil, too, it's like, I can feel it, like...
Yeah, you feel it scraping, right?
Taking away the pencil right away.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, because you don't have to be too... You can be a little light-handed, and then it still...
So, I mean, I use a lot of Crescent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love that paper.
Mm-hmm.
But then picking this up, like, I did notice, like, I was happier with the way that the graphite kind of sits on the page.
Mm.
This doesn't look spaceshipy enough.
Maybe it's not a spaceship. Ooh.
I need something. But it is kind of nice just having it be so abstract, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those... I feel like my stuff is so mindless. There's like no... They serve no purpose, and they're just like a bunch of shapes. Should probably try to think about stuff more thoroughly.
I mean, but that works though, right? Like... Okay, let's switch to... Let's get some round...
Can't wait to have those Lunchables, man.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So hungry.
This these 3 hours were sponsored by Lunchable Snacks. Mm-hmm. Almost.
Someday. I still don't know if... I'm still curious to know what the Russian equivalent of Capri Sun is.
Oh, yeah, huh? Like what flavor?
Yeah, like what is the flavor? Is it sweet? Is it salty? Is it sour? What is Russian Capri Sun? Do they have juice in Russia? I don't know.
Probably.
I'm sorry.
Someone might be able to answer your... they'll send you a Capri Sun. Vodka Capri Sun. I like it. Capri Sun. I like it. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Compote.
Oh, wait a minute. Are those alcoholic? I feel like I might have had one of those. Wait a minute. Those sound familiar. I don't drink that much. Well, anyway. Non-alcoholic sweet beverage of Slavic origin. Ah, that looks good. It's like cherries and yum.
Yeah, that looks good.
Delicious.
So I'm putting the paper over because I don't want to smudge it. But I'm just kind of trying to boost like some of these lines. Hey, when you were going through ID school, did you draw like ellipses all day?
Yeah, we drew a lot of ellipses. Yep. I mean, well, we would have to do a bunch of cars, and every car is going to be like at least 2 or 3 or 4 ellipses. I don't know.
Right. How would you be graded on that? Like, does this car look like a Volkswagen Beetle? If it doesn't, like, you fail, or...
Yeah, something like that. Because we'd usually have to do a brand. So, like, the teacher would just pick a brand, and then we have to design for that brand.
Right.
Because, yeah, basically all of car design is all about, like, brands. So you have to, like, fit in with whatever brand it is.
Yeah, like the BMW kidney bean or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Kidney bean grill.
Mm-hmm.
What are, like, some other... Like, do you have any other examples of
a strong brand?
Of just like, okay, if you look at the car in this area, this is their, you know what? Looking at the Datsuns, like, I don't know, looking at the Cherry, I could see a little bit of that, like, I don't know what that line is, but the little kind of swoopy line underneath the side windshield.
Oh, yeah, the Hofmeister kink.
Yeah, like, this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I could now, like, when I see like the newer cars, I'm like, I can spot that, but yeah. I don't know if that was intentional or it's just I'm just like staring at it. But yeah, like it's like I want to draw a Mazda car.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, the new Z's have that too.
Yep, I remember seeing it like not knowing what the heritage was, and going like, oh, that's kind of a weird. You know, that's just something that they do, but I don't know if it's like intentional.
Yeah, they.
Or intentional in the sense that, like, okay, when you design, you know, certain, like, these are certain gestures that we want to, you know, kind of really, really maintain, you know?
Well, sometimes, too, it's not just for the full brand. Like, the brand will have its whatever overall general look, but then for certain cars, like, let's say they're like, oh, we're going to do a new Toyota FJ Cruiser.
Right.
So that definitely looks extremely similar. It's very retro. It looks just like the old FJ.
Kind of like the new Bronco, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly. So that's like a one-off, sort of, because if you look at a Toyota Camry, it looks nothing like the original Toyota Camry. It's
right.
Like, they just totally threw all of that out the window.
Or you can kind of see, like, with Honda and Acura, you can see, like, the the very subtle like H, the very subtle A, like in the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of curious to me.
Yeah.
Like,
oh man, too bad we should do this with meet up with John, because John would have some good answers for us.
Let's reach out to. Oh shit!
He's an actual car designer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to like meet John. I feel bad because we always talk about meeting and then I flake or falls apart.
Yeah, man.
But Damon Moran.
Yeah.
Fuck, Damon. Man, that guy's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Damon.
And Walter.
Yep.
Like,
Walter.
I put up my sketches. I'm like,
yeah.
Because then they'll like post something, just like.
I know, man.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
You guys.
It's amazing that these people are local. We have to just set it up.
Get them on. Ooh.
Yeah. And actually Marco too. Marco's kind of the one that got me all into streaming in the first place.
Oh, cool.
Because he was like, yeah, man, live is fun. You should try it. But Marco's really good. Marco does like character designs for Mortal Kombat. And I think he worked on Black Panther too.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, all these guys are... The trouble though is like, you guys are really busy. Everybody's busy.
Yeah.
It's hard to like wrangle people to be in one spot at the same time. But we'll try. We'll keep trying. One of these days.
Friday,
right. Gotta have Friday.
Oh, Marco and Trevor know each other. Or that's what, according to Trevor.
Oh, shoot. Damn. That's cool. So how did you guys know each other from? What was it, from school or online or? And yeah, his cat writers are pretty cool.
See, look, this pen like immediately died, so I just use it to make these super like thin marks. I'll salvage my purchase somehow.
Yeah. Damn, you should like write them a strongly worded letter.
Yeah, whatever, right?
Stupid pen.
You just last purchase, going back to Statler.
Yeah.
Like it makes a mark like a 4H pen or something, or 4H pencil.
Wait, what is 4H?
You know how lead comes in like H or B?
Is 4H really dark or?
It's
really
like
light?
super hard.
Oh, super light. Trevor used to talk on Skype all day while we tried to make not terrible art. Dang, you guys were doing the online conference.
Oh man, my one looks like a 7. Oh well.
Oh.
Good enough.
Man.
Dude, this is really relaxing to draw on. Like, I'm just putting down these like funky marks.
Yeah. I feel like this is the only way to not procrastinate.
What do you mean?
I just have trouble like focusing if normally, you know. I get distracted and stuff, but this is nice to be like really focused in here.
Hey, what happens if you start noodling? Like, what do you do?
Erase.
Yeah.
Or start white out. What about you?
I still noodle like all the time. I just try to keep it in my head, I guess.
Man, I don't know. I feel like I should be a better host and like ask better questions.
Nah, that's
like
good.
In general, I don't know.
Oh.
Or yeah, it's just like I don't know if we could
take some questions from the stream.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Oh wait.
There's a lot. Oh, we've been.
Oh damn it! Sorry guys. Here, let's see. So, Charlie says, "What are your thoughts as you Did you answer this one? What are your thoughts as you establish a basic outline for moving on to additional elements which will define the model?" So I guess going from the thumbnail to the finished one. What are you thinking to translate there to there?
I think this thing actually started to get kind of messy, but I don't know. I mean, I looked at the thumbnail. It looked like there's like kind of like a T here. I asked him, and he said that there's like an engine kind of, you know, whatever it is, just propelling. So I'd try to keep that basically. And then, you know, looking at his previous drawings, there's a lot of kind of like big empty areas. And so I wanted to make sure I kept that by playing up some of the smaller pieces of geometry around. So, but I think maybe what I see in your drawings is like those panels, like you have a lot of panel indication, which I think right now it's like kind of chunky and chubby everywhere. It's just like everything looks like it's like giant size. So that's where it's not working for me.
Like to just break up the giant spots?
Yeah, but maybe if I did it with like pencil or something.
Yeah, that.
Because if I put an ink liner, it'll be like.
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
true.
You know? So I've been staying away from it intentionally, but I don't know. Let's see.
And for me, I think I'm taking this one over here because oh shoot, I don't know if you can see it, but it had a really interesting silhouette. So I'm basically just trying to render out the shapes that were already there and just make them 3D, but I don't think I'm really doing anything much. I saw
looks like a 1-to-1, but
yeah.
It's like a pretty cool 1-to-1 actually.
I saw an interesting little indication of a detail here. I don't know if this was on purpose, but shoot, sorry. So we're doing this one here, and this is really faint, but this little scribble right here, these 3 scribbles, I thought that looked like
cool.
Like fins or like an engine. It sort of looks like armpit hair.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
So I wanted to put in like some armpit.
Oh yeah, okay, I see that
Detail right
that's
there.
Cool detail, yeah.
So
that's funny you picked that out of.
Yeah.
Because I was just when I drew that, it was just like here's a shadow.
Yeah.
Shape, and then I went with the hand.
But yeah, I feel like
cool.
You're just looking for little, you know, like when you look at a cloud and you just
see a
things
face,
and
like a duck or something.
So I think that's the magic of the thumbnails is you get to
see what you imagine.
They're just like, yeah, it's not really there, but you see it.
Yeah.
Which if you're trying to draw straight away from the beginning, you might not see those things. If you try to like define everything too hard right away,
yeah,
you might not see. You don't get the chance to like discover those little weird things.
I think that's where you kind of have like happy accidents, right? Like that's where it's. Sorry, I had a thought there, but it died.
Well, I think we almost done here.
Yeah, this thing is almost done. I feel like the more marks I put on this, the worse it's gonna get.
Yeah.
On this, like, specific ship.
I'm starting to feel like that stage too.
Just a couple more and then we're done. Or at least I don't know about you, but
yeah,
I'll be done with this.
Sounds good. Then we can have our Lunchables.
Yep.
Spoils of victory. The Lunch of Champions. I think I'm going to put 2 koalas in this one. I think I need a sharper pencil.
There's like so much stuff going on in here now. I think I'm going to like boost the outline or something. But can I get? Are those mine or yours?
Oh,
is mine. Can I get this one? Is that 3?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think right now I'll just like kind of boost like some of these lines. Just make it feel like there's like an underside, a little bit of dimensionality to it, and then leave it. Not starting to feel overworked a little bit here. People still watching?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Still.
Cool.
Can I borrow that pencil?
Oh yeah. Here, just,
wait, how big is it? 0.7.
0.7.
Perfect.
Wait, you got space?
Mm-hmm.
Free tutorials, Vaughn. Free demos. You guys didn't have to spend a dime on Gumroad.
Mm-hmm. But seriously though, you should...
I feel like it's like...
If it's not Gumroad, some other way to kind of show your process and just, because I think that's pretty helpful for people.
Just to see, like, going through...
Yeah, it's good. It's just information that they can use to do their work, and it's useful. Yeah. And, like, basically everybody wanted you to do it. Well, guys, while you are here, do you guys have any suggestions for this stream, like for the things that we could have done better, or things that you would have wanted to see or hear more about, just in general? Because we're kind of new to this too. Sort of figuring it out. We're trying to be, trying to do it as good as we can. but sort of.
I'm not against Gumroad. I think people. So let's see. Someone.
Oh, thanks, Burbank.
Abhishek asked, "Why am I against Gumroad?" I just don't think it's a platform for me. Like.
But why?
Huh?
Why is it not for you?
Dude, there's no money in it, man.
There's money in it. You can do it.
If you're super like hot.
No. You can do like small stuff or big stuff or anything in between.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's say it's not Gumroad though. You could do any other thing. Like, there's a bunch of different ways you can put training stuff out there. Like ArtStation, or you could do Cells, I think is one.
Cells?
Cube Brush is another one.
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, there's so many of them. Or you could just have your own website, maybe. I don't know.
I feel like that would make the most sense, right?
Yeah.
Something where it's like, okay, I get like 20 people who just, okay, here, you want to watch Darren do a drawing, here's a tip. And then I get that cut.
Yeah.
Right? But then it would just be like, hey, these are just the 20 people who really dig like what I do. And then they just watch me draw these like random things over and over.
Yeah.
Right? But I think there's already, like, I feel like I would be adding to the noise. That's the biggest thing, is like, there's already so many folks who are doing this type of content. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like another one. You know?
But I thought, most of this stuff is Photoshop stuff. I haven't seen that much ink and drawing stuff like this.
Right.
Unless I'm just out of it. Oh, sorry.
Whoop. Alright, dude. I think I should be done with this because it's like oh, wait. I keep going back.
Sorry about that, guys. Let me adjust this a little bit.
Bing bong.
Mustard Tiger says you should do it on the dark web and Patreon.
Bam.
Oh, Trevor says you should do it. He says, "Don't blow my Gumroad game. Talk to me about it." All right, yeah, you should.
I'll
give
talk
Trevor
I'll message him.
Um.
I'll slide into his DM.
Oh, Brush Runner posted a drawing.
Oh, snap. Oh, let's see it.
And hello, Angel.
Alright, dude, I'm done.
And then,
Good.
Okay, so let's see. ArtStation Marketplace. You could do some small mentorships.
That would be interesting.
Don't sell yourself short. Not a lot of actual design focused toots either. It's my only source of income. All right. So Trevor, are you doing mentorship stuff now or tutorials? Brent says Shape Design 101. Charlie says you can spend 10 to 12 on a magazine like in Imaginext or participate in this live discussion. Plus you have the benefit of watching it time after time and ask questions. Darren, I think your design testimonials are really interesting to experience in a video. And Trevor's doing the tutorials. Brush Runner says yes for mentorship, and Igor says yes for mentorship.
I mean, it's really nice feedback. I'm gonna keep it in mind for sure. It's something that, like, I feel like education is like, it's like postmodern or something. It's anything and everything goes now. So I'm just trying to figure out like where my place is, right? Like being like an independent like content creator.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a good time to start thinking about that if you're planning to do do it. I feel like there is sort of a transition of stuff.
Oh,
yeah, this is Igor.
Cool.
So yeah,
Nice.
Igor is one of the first guys who was doing the morning guts drawings.
Dude. That's
just,
cool,
like,
man.
Did that.
Oh, those are dope.
We did a lot of cars.
That looks like so much fun.
Campers.
I mean, yeah, I think when I saw you start to do these and
Chris.
how like loose and fun everything is, I don't know. It just feels like it has a quirky, good energy.
Yeah, it was fun.
Resonates.
It's like just drawing for drawing, I guess, and I don't know. Everyone likes tiny cars, right?
Dude.
Tiny cars are the best.
Hey, next do big fat cars like.
We have done a lot of big fat cars too.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this was
those are
Igor Malin. He's really pretty crazy drawing wise.
So these folks are just like putting a line down and then
sorry.
immediately like they just get the silhouette. Like I feel like I still have to massage like my lines to get it to look like something. But it looks like it's just like okay, that's the car, and
Yeah.
it looks like
Yeah, they're just going for it. One
Damn.
line.
oh, those are
Yeah, these are really nice.
the hell.
Who is that? Everywhere. I haven't.
You
I don't know
gotta
if Everywhere's around right now, but yeah.
Oh wait, those are yours.
Like Marion.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, we did a whole bunch of stuff, and it was really fun. And
Wow.
think of just practicing with doing shadows helps
Yup.
people too, because it's something that we're not used to doing usually, and people kind of avoid the shadows a lot.
Right.
But your Inkworks book is one of the ones where it's like, oh yeah, you got those really dark, thick, like juicy shadows and the nice triangles everywhere. you know?
Sharpie. Hey, if they want to send me a box for life,
Mhm.
like I'll push that. Like be like, hell yeah. Never
Yeah.
have to buy a Sharpie again.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
we just
the Sharpie's great. It's such a
Oh, there you go. There's Darren.
dopey car guy.
So I think we have some from today actually.
Oh, I'd love
I
to
think
see
Brush
it.
Runner. We were doing some landscape stuff too.
Nice.
A lot of stuff.
Oh,
So by the way, guys,
motorcycles.
this is in the chat drawings link in the description here if you want to look at this album, and you can add into here too if you're ever following along on the stream. And we were doing these like little 5-minute sketches for a while. It was pretty cool. This is
It's cool.
Robert Tipter. Yeah. And this is John Fry. He popped in for a minute.
Dang.
I've never seen a creature from him, but
Yeah.
that was awesome. And then, yeah, man, in this like little butthole. Let's keep going here. We did insects, tractors.
Whoa.
Tractors are really fun.
Okay, it's
Here's
Igor.
Igor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
What is Igor's story? Oh
He's studying. He's studying. I think he's doing video game stuff.
Nice.
And then oh yeah, here's Charlie. Charlie's got his. He's putting in work.
Sick.
Johan. Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun.
I think it's like the variety that is really. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like inspiring to see all these people, kind of energized, I guess.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh wow. Okay, so we got some from today.
Shit. Let's see.
So we've got Charlie here.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I like the squiggly the thumbnails at the top. Like those. I feel like a lot of my stuff looks like that, and then you
Mhm.
just tighten up and then flesh out the drawing.
Mm-hmm. And then is this the cherry, Datsun cherry?
The cherry. Yep.
Cool.
Very pretty car. Nice.
Yeah. Got some some cloud-looking shapes going on there. And picking out some details out of that. And then this is Lucas.
That's awesome.
Oh man, what the heck?
I wanna like, that dude looks so happy. Like, he's just like, I got my drinks in here.
Oh man,
protected
he's
from the
fully
weather.
stocked.
Yeah.
This guy is a
Drunk driving.
has
Super,
problems here. Yeah.
Looks very comfortable. Oh,
And
those
this
are cool.
is, Abhishek.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It's like a helicopter or ornithopter.
Ooh, maybe try like shading like with the perspective, and then that will kind of help, you know.
Oh yeah,
Like shit, like this line right here. Like if Abhishek like kind of shaded with that line, that might help like the gesture, I guess.
Hmm.
Still cool, man.
Yeah.
I like how like it's just really, you can almost like trace like their hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's what's interesting is like when you look at how they draw the lines, it's like, oh, okay, you can kind of trace like how they do this. Oh, sweet.
Wait, who's
what?
this? This is Alexander.
Alexander. Dude, that's cool.
Woo.
Oh, you nailed it.
Wow.
Nice.
This is
I
an
love.
awesome sketch.
Yeah, that's a really fun sketch, man.
And we got some figures too.
Yep.
Damn it. Ah. And 2 different colors.
I like that.
Halfway
That
through.
is really fun.
I love this. Was this drawing this is an actual photo where the body panels are just like floating there, or just sitting there? That's pretty weird. I like it.
I like that they like Alexander didn't draw through it. It's just like silhouetted, so it looks completely intentional, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the ink lines go right up, bump up next to that, and then kind of reinforce that top panel's silhouette. Dang. Yeah, you got some fun drawings in this group.
All right, I'll refresh it one more time just in case, and then I think we've been. Oh shit, we do have some more. Wait a minute.
Oh my
Holy crap.
gosh, who is this?
Ooh.
They were working the entire time.
Oh.
Yeah, they were working the entire time, and then
I
we're
think
like
this
goofing
one's,
off.
It's pretty insane.
Wow, that is.
I want like a pajamas with this pattern on it.
Yeah.
Or,
Yep.
Or a shower curtain.
Yeah, dude. That would be.
And then this is
Pajamas.
Igor
Nice.
Kadashkin.
Now, is that made up, or is that like a? I feel like maybe I've seen like a.
This looks like it could be a real thing.
Yeah. But is it like remixed, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. See what Igor says. Wow.
Nice. You think Elon is building his mech right now?
I guess so. Maybe he'll start selling them.
Yeah.
Mexlas. That's cool.
That's cool, yeah.
It's like bio.
Wow, these are great.
Very Russian.
Nice.
Russian level 5000. This one has Wi-Fi. Yeah, I like all the shadows in here. It's really strong shadows. And that one too. I need to
Dude,
work
you
on
got
that,
you got a
man.
busy group,
I
Vaughn.
need to work on that. They're crazy. I don't know. Oh, alright.
That's
Some
cool.
Photoshop. Nice. Big shapes. But I would say for this stuff, like you know how to do shapes and you know how to draw like perspective and things like that, Brent. But I would want to see more like scribbles and wiggles and
loosen
like
up
accidents, because all of this sort of feels more planned, or strict, or tighter.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about earlier, when I sit down to draw one thing and then I'm like, it has to be perfect. Then I start to fall into my, like things that I'm super comfortable with.
Yeah. Oh, rented it twice. Cool.
Dude,
oh man,
this is cool.
That was
stuff.
a very long. This has been a long stream, guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
See, wait, before what do we? Wait, should we? Okay, everybody. Darren has to go to the bathroom.
Just
has
real
to go
quick.
Potty time. So
Yep.
we'll say.
I'm sitting.
Wait, no, you. Oh my god. All right. Well. Anyway, guys, it's been pretty fun today. Yeah, thanks so much for all the support and suggestions and stuff, and tuning in and listening to us ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble and ramble. But I hope this stuff is cool. Oh man. Oh hey Dee Dee, you came back just when Darren went to go pee. So I don't know if you guys can hear him in the background. Little tinkle, but anyway, wait. Let's wait for Darren to get back so we can say bye. Just thank him. I hear the flush. Should be here in a minute. I hear something breaking. I think he's breaking my toilet. I hear some like weird bolts falling and metal noises. What was that? It sounded like something broke.
My ring, it's...
Oh, shoot.
Slippery hands.
Alright. Okay, guys. That's it.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
It was really fun hanging out.
See you next time.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
We all good?
And,
Oh, yeah. I got a cool sketch, man.
bye-bye.
Let's go get